Late last week, the Beaufort County's Economic Development Council had a meeting at Sun City. A very interesting meeting with over 400 civic leaders from around the Lowcountry and the state. Robyn Zimmerman was there and has a two-part collection of their thoughts on the upcoming year and years ahead. Robyn?
We are so excited to be at the 2025 Lowcountry Economic Development Summit called Converge, with the theme of globally aligned and locally focused. And we will look at both the economic development initiatives from the state perspective and the local perspective. Let's begin locally. And with us now is JOToole. As you know, he is Executive Director of the Beaufort County Economic Development Corporation. Big day. This is the 6th Annual Converge Summit.
Yes, it is.
And we've got some great speakers in the lineup. So what can we expect?
I will say more of the same, in that when the community comes together, when we converge like this, there's just genuine excitement in the room. People are excited for what we're collectively doing. A lot of great news that'll come out of today.
And what I like about how it's set up is you have the local perspective with the local partners and elected officials and so forth and partners, but then also you have the state perspective and how the state works with the local communities to enhance industry and business coming to this area. Right,
yeah. And this is, I would say, a momentous one in that in 2016, Bobby Hitt, the then Secretary of Commerce, came here and said, hey, Beaufort County, kind of get your act together. You're the only county in the state that doesn't have an economic development organization. So the mayors at the time, the county leaders came together and said, hey, we have to get an economic development corporation. I feel blessed to have been chosen to lead it. And what I'm most happy about is, at a certain point in your life, you have theories in your head. But to be able to apply those theories and then look back and see measurable results. That's what's exciting about today.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's going to be great. And with us here at the Converge Summit is the new chair of the Beaufort County Council, Alice Howard. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, you shared with me that you've been on county council for, 10 years, since 2015. And what district do you represent?
I represent District 4. I live in the city of Beaufort, but my district includes a good portion of Port Royal and Mossy Oaks area, also the Naval Hospital, parts of Paris Island, Shell Point, Mink Point, which are unincorporated, also Battery Point, Salem Road areas.
Now, tell us about kind of your priorities as you step into this role. What are you going to work on first?
Well, we've got a lot of work to do. We're going to have a workshop February 4th, which will be open to the public, where we're going to talk about our future and our strategic plan with our new administrator, Michael Moore. As you know, the 1 cent sales tax didn't pass. So where do we go from here on that? But we've got a lot of other things going on too that we're going to talk about in that first workshop.
And I've understood that you're going to move your county council meetings out into the communities, into the libraries. I love that concept.
Yeah, we've done that in the past, but we want to do it again so that we'll be more accessible. Hilton Head residents, Bluffton residents, St. Helena residents, and so we'll kind of hopscotch across the county. We're going to start at 5 with the executive session, and then the actual meetings will start at 6.
Okay, very good. And again, congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
I'm excited to have Larry Toomer with us. As you know, he is the mayor of Bluffton, just finished his first year.
Right.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I made it the first year.
You made it through. So what are the priorities in Bluffton these days?
Basically the same as what they've been for me personally. Protecting our environment, our water quality, our trees, and slowing residential growth is on my agenda for sure, and has been for a while. We can't keep growing without the infrastructure being able to handle it. So, it's a little of everything, slowing the growth enough so that our schools can catch up, helping businesses get started so that people aren't on the roads as far to go to a doctor or wherever they have to go. So all those are.
And so that's kind of exciting, the whole healthcare front. So it looks like there's hopefully going to be, more a hospital and more medical services in this area.
Well, it's my opinion, we desperately need one or two. If that's the way it works out. That's what I heard from our residents when I was running for mayor, as one of their top priorities. So things are moving. Everything takes twice as long or 10 times as long as what you anticipate, but I'm excited for what's coming, and I think it'll be great for our town.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Larry.
Sure.
Thanks, Robyn. When we come back, you're going to have a whole lot more with state leaders as they talk about the year ahead.